Hey.
All right.
You gonna
Hi,
show me something?
Virgos.
Yeah.
What are you going to show me?
Who is this?
Who is that? That is a doggy.
No. What's the name of it?
What's the name of the doggy?
Yeah.
I don't know. What name are you giving the doggy?
Of course, you know this dog is you. You have this dog. It's baby girl.
It's baby girl.
Yeah.
Well, why are you calling her brown? Baby girl's not brown.
Don't know about
Baby girl's not brown. She's
all
gray.
you.
Baby girl's gray.
I'm just naming this dog baby girl.
Virgo reading. Virgo.
Hey, Mama. The teacher doesn't. She so surprised that I can do my homework in one night. Yeah, she's surprised.
Hi, Shirley. Lily. Shirley says hi.
Hi, Shirley.
Listen to your intuition and then listen again. Full moon, wild card. Consider the advice of a friend, but make your own decision.
Hey, Mama.
Yes, Pumpkin.
I'm going to discuss Rachel.
You gotta finish your homework, baby.
Finish your homework. Let me do my reading. Let Aunt Rachel take care of what she's taking care of, and then we'll take care of everything else. All right. You've really got to figure out how to act. No. All right. You're going to have to, use your pencil and go back and circle the letters, B, A, C, and D in those sentences. You can't color the whole box. You have to. It's about the letters. So I want you to circle all of the letters that on the first page you circle the A's in the sentence. On the second page you circle the B's in the sentence. You're gonna get the homework done right so you can turn it in. Influencing energy for. Don't you want to be in first grade next year?
I do, but
You gotta
Then you got to do your homework right.
You gotta learn. Well, that ain't gonna help you learn. Being fussy isn't gonna help you learn.
I'm angry.
Well, angry ain't gonna help you learn either. You don't do it right. I don't know why you're angry, because you're not doing it right. Are you angry at you?
No.
You have to be, because you're the one not doing it right. Ground at me on you want to.
Venus, Taurus, 11th house. Mars, 7th house, 10th house.
Okay, what do you go? Then it's not erasing. Then you go through here and you circle the B's. Just circle the B's. That's what needs to be done. Circle.
Libra,
You're not going to erase
Cancer.
crayon with pencil.
5th house.
I can't erase it.
You can.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
Well, then why? No, it doesn't erase good. It just smears it. So we're going to do it along.
All right.
Where the B's are.
So.
Erase right around the B's.
Hi.
Just like this.
Hey, Amanda.
Yes.
All right.
After you get done, can we go for a bike ride?
All right, now circle the
Venus, Mars, South Node. Okay, so if your South Node, your Venus, or your Mars fall in Cancer, wait, Taurus, Cancer, or Libra,
Oh, no, I didn't either.
or if or any of them fall in your 5th,
too, just to see.
6th, 7th,
Just to see.
10th, or 11th houses. Then this is your reading. So Mars in Cancer in your 7th house. Listen, Venus and Mars or Venus, South Node. If it's in Taurus, Cancer, or Libra, 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th, 11th houses. Then this reading is specifically for you, Virgo, and your area of life is ooh, 2 cards. Courtship, mature man.
In a certain area. See, just like that. You got to do that one little
All
area.
right.
You do that one little area.
So this could be about growing up for you, Virgo, or this could be if you are interested in masculines. This could be about you finding a mature man. 3 of Swords. Separation. First card out. Separation. Ooh.
Circle the other D.
You separated from somebody, Virgo?
Don't do it that way. Stop that. Don't
Lilith?
do it that way. You don't scribble it in. They don't want you to scribble it in. They want you to circle it.
But look, read this.
It says highlight the D's in the sentence. Just circle it. That's what just highlight the D's. Just circle the D's.
We're just trying to draw attention to them. That's why they have to be different than everything else.
Right. Just like that. You done?
3 of Swords. 3
Yeah,
of
done here.
Swords. 3 of Swords.
You haven't done this one. Let's do this one. We're going to do all the A's. Do just like I did before. Circle, circle, circle. This is right there where it's at. Now, don't you push me away. I'm trying to help you.
Page
still
of
got 2 more
Cups
to
in
do.
reverse. 2 of Swords.
There you go. Be patient. One little area. There you go. Keep going.
9 of Swords. Knight of Cups locked.
You got one more. Yes, you
9
do
of
too.
Pentacles, the Lovers.
What does that look like? What does that look like? They look the same, don't they? Huh?
The Queen of
Yes,
Swords.
no. Answer me.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
What is the blockage for the Knight of Cups? What is the blockage? What is actually blocking
That's all.
sudden wealth?
I can't get my phone out of my backpack.
Blocked sudden wealth.
No, you can get your alt folder out of your backpack, maybe.
Something's not happening fast enough,
That A.
Rachel's got laundry to start putting on
That
hangers.
that
so
A.
it's keeping somebody from gaining
Why?
all of this energy.
You have another A up here too. And you got it backwards.
Tell me about the separation energy. What about this
Very
Page of
backwards.
Cups in reverse and the
That's
3
an
of
A too. You got
Swords?
it backwards. Goes this way.
Okay, hard decision. Okay, wealthy man,
You gotta learn.
blockage
How you
energy.
gonna learn? You can't get mad because you gotta learn. Silly. See?
No, you didn't use this.
Oh, I'm not using that. I'm using this. It's just a pencil, see? Hey. See? Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See all these here? See where the lines are on all these? It's on this side, not on that side. Do you have a hard time with that? Maybe it's not that big a deal, and Rachel does too. She used to when she was little too.
Oh, can we go for Wi-Fi now?
I don't know. I got some stuff to still have to do.
How about right now? So
I gotta
Just have to, you'll have to wait, Pumpkin. Okay, so what I'm doing so far is There is like this separation energy. It definitely seems like something about ending a relationship because we have the Page of Cups in reverse and a head and heart decision with the Two of Swords. But we've also got the Nine of Swords, which is a really interesting card to come out with the Three of Swords, because this is somebody is in distress and it's keeping them awake at night, and like it's overall really bad energy for Virgo at the beginning here. And we have blocked wealthy man. So somebody doesn't have what they need, or isn't getting what they want, or maybe even isn't getting what they deserve.
Hey, Mama, can I get my iPad? I'm going to check if it's one.
So we have the blocked Knight of Cups. So
Mama,
somebody's
why
not
is it
able to
one
move
off?
forward with something. I don't know. Why are you complaining about it? So we've got the blocked Knight of Cups. So somebody might be having a blockage in following their heart. This blockage is caused by something not happening with the sudden wealth blocked energy. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords. So there is like this independence energy, financial independence, before things can finally come together. And the Queen of Swords, so there may need to be some kind of honest communication here. We have the next card that came out was the Justice in reverse.
Which one should I click?
I don't know. Try it again. So a Justice in reverse, something is unfair or unbalanced, and this is causing a lot of reflection. Four of Swords.
Mama?
Blocked Seven of Pentacles. But this is also there's also like a blockage and more energy being put in, or somebody being willing to put the energy in. Queen of Cups. So there is also like this unconditional love energy. So let's talk about blocked investment or great fortune, privileged lady. Yeah, so again, somebody is like waiting for something to come in. Somebody is like, it's almost like if I don't get this, then I can't move forward type of energy, I guess. Because or something is unbalanced because I'm not receiving this energy. We have the Emperor coming out next. So with the Emperor energy, Virgo, your Emperor energy, I'm seeing there is movement towards success. There may have been a blockage, but there is movement, there is progress. We are moving into a success energy. I am seeing pain from the past, Six of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups. So Scorpio energy, also so divine masculine could be actually making progress and where they set out to be. Might also be dealing with some pain from the past. I am seeing the King of Cups, so he is kind of holding back his feelings.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Which, I mean, we have the Queen of Cups came out with the Justice in reverse, and the King of Cups is coming out with the Emperor. So there's definitely some strong past here. There's definitely strong emotions here. Definitely strong emotions here, but there's also like somebody is still dealing with some kind of pain from the past. I want to find out what the Six of Cups in reverse is for the Emperor. We have message of concern. Ooh, message of concern. What's the message of concern? Pain from the past, the message of concern. Pain from the past, the message of concern. Wish fulfillment. So this could literally be like somebody is, okay, if message of concern is like there's wish fulfillment and this is pain from the past, it's like somebody, like there's definitely some childhood trauma. There is definitely some kind of childhood trauma going on here, because the Six of Cups in reverse is a very strong can very strongly indicate childhood trauma. Win, lose, conflict, Ace of Cups. Ooh. And see, when you have that, so the message of concern here, personal wish fulfillment, win, lose, conflict, to the Ace of Cups. So there could be somebody's like, I got everything I need, but there's some kind of conflict that's preventing the 10th cup from coming in. The 10th cup, which is the emotional connection, the happily ever after energy. So there is some kind of conflict here in our message of concern. So I want to find out what our conflict is. Tell me about the Five of Swords conflict and the message of concern. Four of Pentacles, stagnant energy. You're not moving. The conflict is that you're not moving. There is no progress being made, or something might just feel like there's no progress being made. We don't know for sure, but there is like this feeling of stagnant energy. So we got the Ten of Pentacles energy. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is like, oh wow. We also just got the Emperor in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely some burdens or struggling here. And with the Emperor in reverse, I have to find out what this is. The Emperor in reverse, main male. So yeah, so this is somebody who is not okay, so a man is there is somebody who is not stepping in to their divine masculine energy. They're not stepping up. Okay. And it could just be that they're struggling to step up, because we do, before the Emperor in reverse, we do have the struggling card, the Ten of Wands. We also have afterwards the Three of Pentacles, which is combining new and old ideas, making something happen, making progress. So there may be this, again, with the stagnant energy, somebody's worried about something not moving the way it needs to, but it is, or because there is progress being made, even though this is a step back energy, which is really funny. But the step forward in the Pentacles, to go from the 4 to the 5, is to go from stagnant energy to lacking, or to like, it can also be a card of travel, the Five of Pentacles. It could be that somebody actually, like, physically, they're like, all right, I'm tired of this stagnant energy. I'm getting up and I'm going, even if I'm missing something, even if I don't have everything that I need, I can't get it, stuck in this energy. And so we combine new and old ideas. We're making this. I still see this as a progress card, because on the whole, the Three of Pentacles, 3 cards typically are progress energy. Because the thing is, like, the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, even though the Three of Swords is like heartbreak energy, it's also like a card of lacking. When you get to that head and heart decision, ultimately you have to make a decision, and the Three of Swords is like acknowledging the decision that's been made, and the like the fact that you can't make the other decision. Once you make the decision, you can't turn around and make the other decision. So we have the 9 of Wands. So we got the Star in reverse. So somebody could feel like they're healing a one-sided attraction. We've also got the Death card in reverse. So there is another delay or possibly internal transformation. With the healing energy and the Star in reverse and the Death card in reverse, this could definitely be like somebody is like going through the grieving process, getting like five, 7, however many steps of grief, because people add steps and whatnot. But the stages of grief, like somebody getting to acceptance, this is what's going. This is what this seems is going on here. So somebody has to community. What? I don't know why community jumped out like that. What is the Star in reverse? What is the Star in reverse? What? Change. So maybe only one person wants something to change. But that could be why the Death card is in reverse, because that can also be a delay, and we've got bad health energy here too. Change and bad health. So yeah, there's definitely something here going on. Like somebody's just been putting off something that has to happen, and it might honestly be causing the bad health. Because if you put off a change that needs to be made, the universe is going to try to make it happen anyway. The universe, like if the universe wants something to happen, you cannot fight it. The universe will make it happen. So let's talk about the Hierophant. Eight of Cups. The Sun in reverse. Leaving a disappointing situation. Because and then the Sun in reverse. Like there's discontent, there's unhappiness here. So honestly, like with the Hierophant, like somebody's in some kind of commitment here that they're really not happy to be in, and they'd really rather leave. Expectation. Courthouse in reverse, concern. Oh. So somebody's really worried that like something's going to happen, and because I'm sorry, expectation, courthouse in reverse, concern. This is like somebody's worried about somebody changing or expecting somebody to change their decision. And expectations and worries are in the same general area. When you worry about something, when you expect something to happen, it's like a manifestation. The more you think about it, the more you worry about it, the more likely it's going to happen. So, and so we have the courthouse in reverse. 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Okay, so this is also about somebody is worried they're going to regret their decision. And so this kind of goes back to what I was talking about with the Two of Swords. When you go from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, you have to make a decision. And ultimately, when you make that decision, you move into the Three of Swords energy, which is grieving the lost possibility. All right, bottom of the decks we're going to run through real quick. Child energy. So yeah, the fact that current energy here is the child, and the message, the area of life has this mature man energy here. There's definitely some need to grow up, maybe to be ready for a relationship. We have the hangman, so there is some kind of change of perspective. Maybe once you realize that you're in that child mindset, you're going to recognize what's actually wrong, okay? And why you're possibly either having commitment issues or expecting something to go wrong. Two of Cups. We also have there's a soul connection here. Now, whether or not that soul connection is something, because the Two of Cups is soul, honor, and connection, but we only have divine masculine out here. We didn't have divine feminine. So whatever you're dealing with, you may be moving away from a counterpart who is maybe only meant to be karmic, maybe meant to teach you a lesson. And the first card out we have is Holly, which is the fork in the road, the lightning branches I was talking about. And the Two of Swords is what is over here in the very beginning, which came out on top of the Three of Swords, which spurred our whole conversation. There is a decision you have to make, and you have to decide which one is going to lead you where you're supposed to be and which one is going to lead you the wrong way. Feverfew, avoiding something bitter. This is also a call to lean on people who there may be somebody who needs you, or there may be somebody that you need that's going to help you weed out the bad people in your life, or something like that. Jasmine, the darkest. You always grow where you're meant to. That is the way. Everything you do has a purpose, and if what you've done has led to something, then that is something that was meant to happen. It was an intentional thing to do, even if you don't realize it, because your subconscious does things. We have oak, so we have determination and strength. We have pimpernel, which means that you're at a crossroads. Whatever decision you make is going to be the right one. And if you are so not only do we have a choice that may lead you the right way or lead you astray, but then you have a decision to make that it's like, either which way you do things, it's going to be okay. So you've got two different choices going on, Virgo. Like, you have two different decisions to make, and you really have to make the decision. Ooh, Belladonna, inevitability and sacrifice, hitting back with that 2 to 3 swords. You have to make a decision. Ultimately, you are giving something up. What are you giving up? And can you live with what you're giving up? Can you live without what you're giving up?
You want some of the sandwich? Yeah. Sure?
Sure.
Hey.
Bottom of the deck is chickweed, which means good fortune and blessings are coming. After you make this sacrifice, you will get, or maybe you're already on the path, but you are going to, but small blessings, good fortune, there is something good coming in. So don't be afraid of it. Next, we have the shaman cards. The shaman cards want us to know dances on one foot, balancing act, woodwise, adaptability. Yep, there's something here. You've been dancing around an issue. You've been trying to, if I do this, if I do that. This is the dances on one foot energy is very much like the straddling worlds energy. You're on the fence about something. And you're going to have, and again, lots of decision energy. You have to make a decision. You can't sit here and piddle back and forth. whoever you're dealing with is not going to deal with it. We have perfect storm, the courage to step into life. You're going to have to make the decision. That's the only way your life can move forward. And if you take too long to make a decision, then the decision will be made for you. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Everything is set in motion for a reason. The universe is going to force whatever needs to happen. So, inevitability of sacrifice. You're going to have to make the decision and just roll with it. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. There's more out there than you're probably seeing. And maybe that's what you need to do, is think about the possibilities and what you actually want to happen. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to. If you do not have the confidence in your convictions, you're going to falter. Anything else from the shamans? Last time. Nope. So bottom of the deck, vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. It's okay to be wrong. It is okay to make wrong decisions as long as you're willing to correct them. What are the Moonology cards for Virgo? Quick reminder, full moon energy. And as J4 has mentioned before, right now, all of the stuff that's going on with this full moon eclipse, we've had little sneak previews of what's supposed to happen. We've had little sneak previews over how things are supposed to go, and you have to think back to certain times and places in your past timeline recently for you to know where you're going. Listen to your intuition and then listen again. If there's something that your intuition was screaming at you this time last year about, especially, like, that's something that you need to be paying attention to, because we are coming to the end of a cycle. Things are coming to completion. We have Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. The moon is going to be in Aries, like, in the next 24 hours. So things are being set in motion here. Full moon in Aries, I just pulled out. But the next we have is a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Now, for me, because Taurus is my fourth house, I'm going to have something similar to a full moon in Cancer going on in my personal life. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. The thing is, the full moon eclipse card would say conclusions are within reach, or something like that. I wonder if it'll come out. I was right. Conclusions are within reach. It just shuffled to the bottom of the deck. That was perfect. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of strong full moon energy coming out here, including the full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Guys, we are coming to the end of a cycle. Be prepared, because things are changing. Yes, TWC. Lily is a Virgo.
Yeah.
Really? Who got you that?
She is a Virgo sun, a Virgo moon, a Virgo Mercury, and a Virgo Mars. She got that Virgo stellium. I've got a lot of Virgo moon people around me. Hello, Beatrice. It's nice to meet you. No, that's not how that works, TWC. With her moon and her sun both being in the same house, and especially it being Virgo, she's honestly, like, I was looking at her birth chart and the way things that like line up and everything for her, she is honestly, I think she's in for a rough time in her love life growing. Like, Virgos have such a hard time in love, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you check on Pete yesterday?
I did.
He's completely out of water today.
Oh. Okay, so TWC, all we know is your sun sign because we don't know what time you were born. So I don't know what house is going to activate, but you are going to be dealing with a lot of like self energy. It's going to be affecting like it's going to be affecting your identity a lot, like how you view yourself. For me, like my I'm not a Taurus, but I have a Taurus Venus. So, and with it being in my fourth house as well, this new moon, this full moon eclipse is going to be really big for my home and family life, emotional, romantic energy because of Venus. Oh, so you might be a Taurus rising too, then, TWC. So yeah, if you were born at 6 or 7 in the morning, in the evening. No, wait. So you're probably a Scorpio rising then. You're probably a Scorpio rising, which means it is going to hit your seventh house, which means you're going to get a lot of like romantic energy going on. It's going to be really big for your love life. It's going to be really big for your love life, TWC. Which is funny since you're 19. Something to drink. Yeah, why don't you just fill up your cup with some water from the fridge for the moment? It's so nice to meet you, Beatrice. I'm shuffling up cards. Leon will go Leo and you be together in a committed relationship and you are more known after the sacrifice. Oh yeah, I mean, okay, Amanda.
What?
The reason that like tarot and
why is it empty? Huh?
So you get water now.
You get water now.
That's what I told you. Go fix yourself some water. Okay, well then you rinse it out.
Come here. We'll rinse it out and put water in it.
The reason that especially Christianity demonizes stuff like tarot and horoscopes is because of the whole not reading into the future. it goes against God's plan or
There you
whatever.
go.
Like you pay, like
You still gotta eat it. You wanted it, you gotta eat it.
But the thing is, what your birth chart and stuff really does is tell you about yourself. And knowing yourself is such an important thing.
You better eat that. There's no playing with it. You gotta eat it. You wanted it, you gotta eat it. Busy.
Well, I do try to educate. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to actually get on early for the Libra and Scorpio readings. So I've got plenty of time to decompress before we have our special horoscope reading on the full moon eclipse that's coming out. I'm going to get all of my research in, make sure I know where all of the planets are transiting right now, so we can try to give everybody as much information as possible on everything. I will be I'm going to be as detailed as I can be. And honestly, what I might start doing is only doing the horoscope Q&A sessions like this, whenever there's some kind of like big celestial event. Or we could just, I could, if I'm keeping up with the transits like that, I could just know like every week it could be like okay, so here's what's transiting this week and how this is going to affect different signs. Maybe I can get more organized and get something more stable on it instead of just answering people's random questions that come in. Maybe do something a little bit more informative. Okay, so let me sage, and then I will get Shirley's question. And then if anybody else has a question, I keep looking up there for my lighter, but you gotta go pee? Then go pee. Just don't make a mess in the bathroom, and I'll come in there and wipe you in a second. Just call for me. They don't like her using the bathroom by herself because she keeps making messes in the bathroom, like playing with shaving cream and stuff. But she's actually done really good about not doing it here recently, especially after she had to wipe it off the wall. But then she did the whole possibly clogging the toilet thing because she was because she used too much toilet paper. At least she didn't clog it with something besides toilet paper, like some little kids would do. But all right, so let's see. Do we see Elle the Leo with Shirley having a committed relationship in a year or more now? Yes, I do think so. There may be some difficulties. Shirley, especially since you are a Libra, Virgo cusp, and this is Leo energy. It's a little, that can be a little bit rocky. If I can actually like look at y'all's charts at some point, I could give you some more information on that. But I do see, like, this is one of your cards that came out, the Four of Wands, which is like stable, happy union. It just, and there, like, it does seem like it'll probably start off slow, not gonna lie, because if we start off with the Page of Swords, and there is going to be like some rocky energy probably before you make it to the happy ending. But it does look like things will calm down after you're like officially together. Which with the rocky energy, this blocked success energy is, I'll be right there, Lily. Is probably just because it's going to take. It's probably just because of the time frame that you're working with. With it being like a year or so, the waiting is going to be like difficult. But it does look like things will be really good with you guys after things calm down. No, the questions don't have to be Virgo related, Amanda. All right. You're so welcome, Shirley. I will be right back. Let me wipe Lily, and I'll be back for Amanda's reading on Mark's current feelings. Maybe you can live along with bread or whatever if you don't like the meat. Or eat the veggies on the inside. Alright.
Okay, Mama. Mama, maybe we want to lay down right now.
Lay down. Why?
Because my legs hurt.
Your legs won't hurt when you're sitting. Go ahead. Lay down. Okay. Current energy, feelings towards Amanda. Did she?
Mama, I have to read a book.
I do see some defensive energy. I'm not sure. Did she hurt his feelings by not reaching out onto his birthday? I think he was understanding. I'm seeing the blocked courthouse energy, so he knew that you had court going on and you were going to be busy. The High Priestess world. I don't think you necessarily hurt his feelings. I think he understands. Interesting. Okay, so honestly, it probably did hurt his feelings some, but he really did his best not to show it. He really tried not to show how that his feelings were hurt. Not surprising, Scorpios are really on the hiding their feelings and everything.
Mama, do you know why you have this like that? This like this?
So you can hold, so it can be propped up.
No, because the skin is like it.
Oh,
Propped
interesting.
up, and I.
Okay, TWC. Happy ladybugs. Okay. I got some pressure in my head, guys. I think unless anybody has a last second question, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. Maybe get my research done for tomorrow's transits and everything. Know where everybody, all the planets and stuff are gonna be, so I can.
Lily, you get up here and finish eating your sandwich. You wanted it, you have to finish eating it. Come on. You want it, you have to finish eating it.
TWC, I don't know what the age to play lottery in West Virginia is. I'm not even sure if West Virginia has a lottery.
Now.
You go across state lines, maybe. I don't know.
You wanted it. You got it. You asked for it. That's what you asked for. I gave exactly what you asked for. Did I not? Did I not? Answer me. Didn't I give you what you asked for? You asked for that sandwich, didn't you? And eat the sandwich.
Well, TWC, check your lottery laws.
You wanted it, you eat it.
No, Lily is definitely not old enough for lottery tickets. All right.
Lily, it's in the game. Eat your food. You
Amanda.
asked for it, you got it. Now eat it.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
You asked for it. You eat it.
I'm not joking. I've got like pressure in my head right here, so I'm gonna deal with that. And yeah, see you at 7:30. Talk to you guys.
If you don't eat it, you're gonna go there for 30 minutes.